This conference will now be recorded. Everybody can able to see my screen?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Let me go with. So I started collaboratory. Anybody new today? If anybody new today, please let me know. Share your email IDs. I will share this collaboratory for you. If anybody newly joined today, share your email IDs in the chat box. So previous recorded sessions already uploaded in YouTube. Just go through that, watch that. So yesterday we discussed about different kind of items. So we discussed about string operations, and we discussed about list operations, and we discussed about tuple operations. Okay, and we discussed about set operations. And today we will discuss about dictionary, dict. Okay, basically this dictionary is a different kind of system. Dictionary is different kind of system. What a dictionary is? Dict is collection of key value pairs. Collection of key value pairs. And one more thing, dict starts with curly braces, ended with curly braces. Okay. One more point. Key and value. Key and value separated with key and value separated with colon. Every key value pair. Every key value pair separated with comma. Every key value pair separated with comma. Last key value pair. Last key value pair. Don't use comma. Okay. Let me define some simple dictionary now. Is it clear? Dictionary is collection of key value pairs. Dictionary starts with curly braces, ended with the curly braces. Key and value separated with the colon. Every key value pair separated with the comma. Last key value pair don't use comma. Okay, let me define a dictionary now. Dictionary object is equal to curly braces, and here let me take name. Name is key, value is Mohansh, age is key, value is something like 22, comma, salary is key, and value, whatever the value you want, you can just provide it. This is the dictionary. Okay, let me get it. Dictionary object. So this is my dictionary. So dictionary you can create like anything. Okay, I want to create a dictionary like this. For example, students is equal to curly braces 1 colon 1 Mohansh 2 Divya 3 Rohit 4 Sandeep. Yes, you can create a dictionary like this also. The key can be anything. Key can be a number also. Okay, I have this. This is the dictionary, and there are multiple ways to create the dictionary. There are multiple ways to create the dictionary. Another way, let me create a D1 object and dict. I want to create the dictionary. No? Dict of name is equal to. So whenever you are creating the dictionary using with the dict function, you have to go with the equal to. Name Mohansh, age 22. What happened? Okay. Yeah, this is the D1. I can able to create the dictionary like this also. I can able to create the dictionary like this also. There is another way to create the dictionary. So this is the normal way. This is the normal way, key value pair system. And this is another way to create the dictionary. Finally, end of the day output is key value pairs only. End of the day outputs is key value pairs only. D2. Okay, I can create the dictionary using with the dict function. Here in this, I took a array. Inside this, I took a tuple. Suppose x10, comma, one more tuple, y, comma, 20. One more tuple, z, 30. You can create the dictionary like this also. There are multiple ways. There are multiple ways to create the dictionary, which is easy that you can go for. If I want to access the values from the dictionary, how to access? If I want to access the values, how to access? I can go for the dict object. I can go for the dict object. This is already have. Now I want to access. I want to access name. If you want to access the name, square braces, provide the key value. Provide the key. When I say key, value will come. If I want to access age, if I want to access age, yes, you can able to access age also. Okay, I want to add one more value for this dictionary. Dict object of qualification. I don't have qualification inside the dict object. I am trying to adding the qualification for that. Qualification MCA. Finally, dict object. Finally, dict object. Adding the value into the dictionary. Adding the value into the dictionary. Can you see? Previously, name is there, age is there, salary is there. Now I added qualification into that. There is no index. Dictionary does not follow index. Dictionary does not follow index. It is completely key value pair system. It is completely key value pair system. Okay, I want to update the MCA to BTech. Update the value. How to update the value? This is adding value, no? This is adding value for dictionary. Adding value for dictionary. I want to update the value. How to update the value? Dictionary object of qualification. I want to update with BTech. BTech. And finally, your dictionary object. Now qualification updated to BTech. Previously that was MCA. Now it was BTech. Am I clear, sir? Am I clear? Okay. Let me remove the value. How to remove the value from the dictionary? How to remove the value from the dictionary? Now tell me, dictionary is mutable or immutable? Dictionary is mutable or immutable? Dictionary is mutable or immutable, sir? Delete dictionary object of qualification. So value got deleted. Value got deleted. Or there is a one more process. There is a one more process to remove the values from the dictionary. Dict object of pop. Sorry. Dot pop. What I need to pop here? I need to pop a value like salary or age. I need to pop age. Can you see? Only name and salary is there. Age also removed. Age also removed. Previously I done with del keyword. That is the one way, and this is the another way to delete the values. To delete the values. Am I clear, sir? Okay. Let me create one more dictionary like a product. Product. Product equal to what is the ID of the product? ID 1001. Price 45,000 and model 2025. This is my product here. This is my product dictionary. This is my product dictionary. Hmm. Okay, let me have models. I have different models here. You can take array also. 2021 model is there. 2022 model is there. 2023 model is there. 2024 model is there. 25 model is there. So keep array. Keep a list. Keep a list as value. Keep a list as value. No issues. No issues. We can do like this. We can do like this. Okay. Let me checking the key availability. Check key availability. Availability. Checking key availability. Okay. So what I want to see here, price in product. Price in product. Price is available in the product. Price is available in the product. So tell me, sir, price is available in the product. Amarnath, Dilip, Divya, Hari, Mansa, Rohit, Pawan, Sandeep, Shashank, Shravan, Shriya, Subodh, Vengala.
Yeah,
Price is available.
yeah, price is available.
Yeah, true. True. Okay. Let me have the loop the dictionary. Loop the dictionary. Iteration. Iteration. How you can do the iteration for key in product. Okay. For key in product. This is loop na. You have the indentation and print keys. So looping. I have three keys available. I have three keys available. Or value. For example, if I want to loop the values for value in product dot directly you cannot able to get it. You have to give the method called values method. You have to give the method called values method. Then print value. Print value. Okay, I can able to see all the values in the loop. Sorry, 1001, 45,000. At the same time, there are number of models. There are number of models. I want to iterate. I want to iterate both key and values. Okay, this is iteration of value, no? Iteration of value. Iteration of value. This is looping or iteration of keys. Iteration of keys. Okay, I want to iterate both key and value. I want to iterate both key and value. Iterate both key and value. Okay, very simple, straightforward. For key comma value, for key comma value in product dot items. Product dot items. Then you can print like inside this block. You can print like what is the key, what is the value, something like that. What is the key? What is the value? Iterate both. So ID is 1001. Price is 45,000. Models are 2021, 22, 23, 24, 25, something like that. Am I clear, guys? Copy the dictionary. Copy dictionary. Okay. Product copy. Product copy is the variable. Product copy is equal to product dot. Already product is there, na? Product dot copy. Product dot copy. Then print the product copy. Print the product copy. Same, na? Product copy is same. Even product also same. Two variables I have. Product and product copy both are same. Product and product copy both are same. Am I clear, guys? Any question in this? Any questions on this? Till now, so far, any questions? Please let me know. Amarnath, Dilip, Divya, Hari, Karthik, Mansa, Rohit, Sandeep, Shravan, Sriya, Subodh, Bengala. Anybody new today, please provide your email IDs. I already shared a collaboratory to you. Now, let me go with the nested dictionaries. Nested dictionaries. Nested. What is the meaning of nested, sir? Dictionary in dictionary. Dictionary in dictionary. Okay. Let me have a student. Students. Okay. I have the different students now. Take a first student. Student 1. Student 1. Student 1 have different things. Student 1. Name Mohansh. Qualification MCA. Nested dictionary. See. This is the first object. First student. First student. Dictionary in the dictionary. This is the dictionary. And again, this is inside the students. Okay. This is first student. Write the two more students. Student 2, student 3, something like that. Student 2. Divya. Qualification BTech. Student 3. Rohit. What happened? Rohit. Qualification BSc. For example. Last value, don't give comma. Okay. Now you tell me, I want to get the qualification of Divya. What I can do? I want to see the qualification of Divya. What I can do? From this dictionary, I want to see qualification of Divya. Tell me, sir. Students of, students of, student to, of qualification. I can able to see qualification of, oh, sorry. Student 2 is not there. Here, oh, did not executed this one. First execute it. It is BTech. I can able to see the qualification of Divya. Am I clear, sir? Next, dictionary comprehension. Dictionary comprehensions. Comprehensions. Dictionary comprehensions. Let me take squares. Squares. I want to create the dictionary. X colon x to the power of x. That is a square. For x in range of 7. Now print your squares. Execute it first. Print your squares. Comprehension. All the squares are coming up. For 0, square is 1. For 1, square is 1. For 2, square is 4. For 3, square is 27. For 4, square is, oh, no, sorry. 3 cube, sorry. 1, 0, 1. 1, 1. 2, 2 to the power of 2. 3, 3 to the power of 3. 4, 4 to the power of 4. 5, 5 to the power of 5. 6, 6 to the power of 6. Okay, if you want to see the squares only, then you can go like x to the power of 2. Only squares I can able to see. Only squares I can able to see. Am I clear, sir? Everybody clear? Okay. I want to merge two dictionaries. I want to merge two dictionaries. Dict1 is equal to name Mohansh. This is the dict1. Only single object, single key value pair. Dict2 is equal to, this time I am giving qualification. This time I am giving salary also. Salary also. 67,000. Finally, I want to merge these two dictionaries. That is the dictionary 3. Dictionary 3 is equal to dictionary 1. This symbol you have to go for. Dictionary 2. Dictionary 1, dictionary 2. Finally, I want to see the dictionary 3. Finally, I want to see the dictionary 3. In dictionary 3, I have name, I have qualification, I have salary also. Two dictionaries are merging, sir. Two dictionaries are merging. Am I clear? Am I clear? This is dictionary merge. Merge dictionaries. Sir, dictionaries are very, very important. This is very, very important for pandas. And this is very, very important for ML part, machine learning part. Even JSON is also very, very important. Later class, we will discuss about the JSON. Today itself, I'm starting the JSON. Okay, merge dictionaries. Next, I want to go for the sort dictionary. Okay, sort. Okay, let me dictionary take the dictionary. Dictionary 1 is equal to, I will take like, go for C3, B2, A1, and D4, E5. Okay, I have some key value pairs over there. This is my dictionary one here. This is my dictionary one. CBADE, CBADE. But I want to sort this, sort by keys, sort by keys. How to sort? How to sort? So dict of sorted method, sorted data dot items. Okay, that is a dictionary one dot items. Okay, sorted, dict1 dot items. Okay, now you can see sorted or not. A B C D E. Actually, you're defining like C B A D E, but final output is A B C D E. Am I clear, sir?
Sir, sorted array means based on ascending or descending order.
Ascending in the keys, ascending by the keys.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All these are actually operations for the dictionary. Everybody clear about the dictionary? Any questions so far? Everybody clear or any questions so far? Now let me go to the JSON. Okay, JSON. Dictionary is over. Now I am going with the JSON. Anybody listened? Anybody listened about this JSON? Like in your previous experience or in your colleges? Anybody listened about this JSON? Anybody listened about JSON? JSON is JavaScript object notation. JSON is JavaScript object notation. And JSON used for data exchange. Data exchange between client and server. Between client and server. JSON used for data exchange between the client and server. JSON is lightweight data format. Lightweight data format. For example, sir, in web applications, whenever you want to transport the data between the client and server, for example, this is the client system, this is the client system, this is the server system, and this is the database. So from client to server, I want to give a request. And this request is going through API. This request is going through API. That API contained format of JSON data. And again, server response. Whenever you are receiving the response from the server, if the request is okay, if the data is available, you are getting the response. For example, login pages, sign up pages, whatever it may be, you are getting the response. This is the request, sir. This is the response, sir. This is the request. This is the response. Response also in the API format, application programming interface. That is in the form of JSON. That API endpoint contained the data, JSON data. For example, client have JavaScript. Client system have obviously JavaScript or React or Angular. Client obviously available this kind of JS libraries only. But some server systems, you will be having PHP, you will be having .NET, you will be having Java, you will be having Python, Python Django, Python Flask, or you will be having PHP. PHP is already done, and you will be having Ruby, you will be having Golang. Different kind of server side systems. Okay, so this is JSON is data exchange format, data export format, data import format. API contained only JSON data formats. Remember this point, very important. Okay, I will show the official documentation of JSON. This is very important, sir, for everybody, even for web developers, even for data science people, even for Gen AI people, for everybody. JSON is very important. You have to learn it. JSON.org. The official website is json.org. The official website is json.org. This is the introducing JSON. JSON is JavaScript object notation, lightweight data interchange format. It is easy for humans to read and write, easy for machines to parse and generate. It is based on subset of JavaScript programming language. And it can be familiar with all programming languages like C, C++, C Sharp, Java, JavaScript, Perl, Python, and many others. These properties make JSON an ideal data interchange language. And JSON have two built-in structures, sir. Let me go to. Okay. JSON is language independent. Language independent. It means for any language it will work out. C, C++, C Sharp, Python, PHP, Java, Ruby, Golang, Groovy, anywhere, anywhere JSON is available. For all the programming languages, JSON is available. And come to the point, JSON have two built-in structures, two built-in formats, two built-in formats. The one is JSON object. The one is JSON array. Only two formats. JSON have only two built-in formats. One is JSON object. One is JSON array. JSON object is like this. JSON array is like this. You now tell me these two are similar like in Python. This is similar like in Python. This is similar structure like Python dictionary. This is similar like Python list. Am I clear, sir? Or tuple. JSON object, the look like same Python dictionary. JSON array look like Python list tuple. But JSON is strict to sir. JSON have some rules and regulations. JSON have some rules and regulations. JSON key must be string type. Key must be string type. Don't use numbers like dictionary. In dictionary we are using numbers na, as a key. We are using numbers somewhere. Somewhere we are using numbers also. Where to create the dictionary I used numbers. Can you see this? I used numbers. to create the dictionary. But JSON is not like that. JSON have some strict rules. JSON have some strict rules. What are that? Key must be string type with double quotes only. With double quotes only. It is not allow single quotes. It is not allow triple single quotes. It is not allow triple double quotes also. Am I clear, sir? Key must be string type with double quotes only. Wherever we find, wherever we find, wherever we find string, it could be or it enclosed with double quotes only. Wherever you find the string in the JSON, it could be double quotes only. Okay, I told there are two formats. One is the JSON object, one is the JSON array. Let me go to the JSON object first. Let me go to the JSON object first. What the structure of the JSON object is. JSON object is collection of key value pairs. Same collection of key value pairs. Same like dictionary. Collection of key value pairs. One more point. JSON object starts with curly braces, ends with curly braces. Key must be string. Key must be string and with double quotes. Key must be string with double quotes. Okay. Value can be any kind of data. Value can be any kind of data. It means what? Any kind of data means what? Value can be any kind of data. Means it may be a number, it may be a floating. Satish, hi sir, I am new to the session. Please share collaboratory to my email ID. Yeah, please share your email IDs. If anybody new today, I will share the collaboratory for your email IDs. Right. Value can be any kind of data. It means it may be integer, it may be a floating type, it may be a array type, it may be a object type, it may be a boolean type, it may be a string type, it may be a null value also. Maybe a null value also. Value can be anything. Key compulsory string. Okay, one simple example I will write for the JSON object. One simple example I want to write a JSON object. Okay, is this JSON object or not? Curly braces open, curly braces closes. JSON object. Okay, very simple example. Very simple example. Name, compulsory double quotes. Wherever you find the string, compulsory double quotes. Strict rule. Strict rule, sir. No name Mohansh. Okay. Age. Value can be anything, na? Value can be anything. You can give the value anything. The first value is string. Second value is number. Accept. Okay. Now this is the JSON, sir. This is the JSON. Okay. I do a simple mistake here. I will keep for string single quotes. I will keep for the string single quotes. Okay. Validate it. There is a website called JSON Validator. JSONLint.com. JSONLint.com. Just go to the JSONLint.com. Keep your JSON here and click on the validate button. Click on the validate button. When I click on the validate button, it is invalid JSON. It is invalid JSON. What the problem? What the problem? What the problem, sir? This is double quotes. Now can I execute it? Validate it. Okay. Validate it. Okay, this is Python. This is the JSON. JSON should be having something like small letters, it seems. Now you can see, sir, JSON is valid or not? JSON is valid or not? You're writing a valid JSON now. You're writing a valid JSON now. This is the format, sir. How the data is coming from the applications, from the servers, how the data is coming, and how you can export the data from your client system. This JSON is very, very important. Even for the chatbots, the data is going to be storing with the APIs are going to be storing with the JSON data. In future, we will design a chatbot na, for Gen AI. There you can able to work with the APIs. Those APIs also working with the JSON data only. That is the why reason. Listen carefully. Number of times listen. Number of times watch the video. But practice JSON properly. Practice JSON properly. Okay, this is my JSON data. Let me keep here. This is my JSON data properly. Okay. This is JSON objects. There is another format there. No? Another format is there no? In the JSON. Another format is what? I told you JSON have two built-in formats. One is JSON object, one is JSON array. One is JSON object, one is JSON array. Not list, sir. Python, it is called list. Python, it is called tuple. Ordered collections. But in JSON, it is called terminology. In JSON, it is called array. Okay. Now let me go for JSON array. Let me go for JSON array. JSON array is collection of values. Collection of values. If it is value, value can be any kind of data, no? Value can be any kind of data. It seems like it may be an integer, it may be a floating, it may be a boolean, it may be a string, it may be a array, or it may be a object, or it may be a null value also. Maybe a null value also. Value can be any kind of data. Collection of values. And JSON array, comment, JSON array starts with square braces, ends with square braces. Starts with the square braces, ends with the square braces. JSON array values are separated by comma. Values are separated by comma. This one. In JSON array, last value don't use comma. Don't use comma. Okay. Now can I create simple JSON array now? Can I create simple JSON array? Same. This one. This is the first object. Mohansh is the first object. JSON array starts with what? Square braces. Ends with the square braces. Let me create a JSON array. My first object. My first object Mohansh related data. My second object. My second object Rohit related data. Rohit related data. 21. 46,000. Married false. Can you see, sir? This is array. Array is collection of objects. My first object and second object separated by comma. Here the value is object. I told you na, value can be any data type. Value can be any kind of data. I told you already, value is any kind of data. It may be object now. For my JSON now, it is object. Object comma object comma object. How many number of objects you want, you can define it. Okay, I'll take one more. I'll take one more. I took Manasa now. Third object, Manasa. And Manasa 20. Salary 56,000 or 76,000. Married false. Sir, this is JSON array. Let me validate it. Take this copy. Take this copy. Keep in the validator. This is the JSON validator. Keep in the validation. Validate. JSON is valid. JSON is valid. JSON is something like a tree structure. JSON is something like a tree structure. If you want, you can find out free JSON examples. Okay. Fake REST API. There is a fake API. You can use this. A fake API I will take now. This is a JSON. HTTPS. I'm copying this. Keep in the browser. Okay, I have the object. This is API, sir. I am running in the browser. This is API. I'm running in the browser. This is API or not? Okay. I want all to do's. I want all to do's. I don't have number of to do's. Huh? Can you see all to do's? How many number of objects are there here? How many number of objects are there here? Huge number of objects. Right? This is API. This is API. User ID, title completed. Sir, when you see Amazon, how this data is coming? How this data is coming? From the server, this data is coming as JSON format only. From the server, Amazon server, to the client system for the browser, getting the data in the format of JSON only. Any application you take, even your WhatsApp, your Instagram, your Twitter, your LinkedIn, your Mintra, your Flipkart, your Book My Show, your YouTube, your Google, all the response coming with a JSON format, sir. Even Flipkart, if I open Flipkart, all this data is JSON data only. All this data is JSON data only. That much important of the JSON. That much important of the JSON. Am I clear, everyone? Any questions so far? Please let me know. Any questions so far? Let me know. Amar, Amarnath, Chandu, Dilip, Divya, Hari, Karthik, Mansa, Rohit, Pawan, Sandeep, Satish, Shashank, Shravan Kumar, Shreya, Subodh, Vengala. Any questions so far?
Yeah.
Clear. What is our next task? What is our next task is very simple. Next task is what? Very simple. I have Python. I have Python here. In Python, I have list or tuple. In Python, I have the list or tuple. In Python, I have dict. In Python, I have dict. In JSON, we have object and array. In JSON, we have array and object, or array, yeah, array and object. array and object. In Python, we have list and tuple. In JSON, we have array. How to convert? How to convert your list or tuple to array? Your list or tuple to array, JSON array. How to convert dictionary to object? I have dictionary, sir. I need to convert to the JSON object. That is the one process. The another process is how the JSON array converts as list or tuple. How the JSON object converts as dictionary in Python. This is the next target. In Python, we have a module called JSON module. We have a module called JSON. When we import JSON, I can able to convert list to JSON array or JSON array to list, dictionary to object or object to dictionary. Both I can able to do. There is a module for that. There is a module for that, JSON module. What we need to do is import JSON. That is what actually we have to do. There are two methods. There are two methods. JSON dot dumps, JSON dot dumps, JSON dot loads. JSON dot dumps, JSON dot loads. These two methods we will discuss in the coming session. Coming session on Monday. Coming session on Monday. There is no session for tomorrow, for this week. Monday to Friday sessions are available. Any questions so far? Any questions so far? Yeah, I will upload this video in YouTube channel. You can just watch it. And somebody shared email ID. I will share the collaboratory for them. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. Your comments are actually needful. And share the message with your social media, sir. This message is very, very important. These Gen AI free sessions we are going to be having now. So please share this message. Keep your status. Keep your status or keep your social media. Gen AI batch completely free, 30 hours. That is the only request. And one more request is provide the likes and comments for the videos in YouTube. Okay. See you signing off. Please like the video, share the video, subscribe the channel. If anybody not subscribed so far. Bye for now.